We're not going to take their foreign policy decisions and discussions, and implement those. We're going to take their
promise.
Yes, promise.
Tim Walz went on Jon Stewart's show, and Jon Stewart, who has, I think, turned into an absolute total progressive hack at this point, he even is acknowledging how ridiculous this alliance is.
The Cheney thing, do we really have to do that?
Look, it goes broader than that. Look, Bernie Sanders, Dick Cheney, Taylor Swift.
No.
The shooting?
No.
Having the Cheneys on board?
Nah, you can't Dick Cheney or Taylor Swift. No.
We're a big tent.
What country did Taylor Swift get us to invade? No.
Yeah. No, don't you think, though, that, and I do this, I believe this, there is still a core group of folks out there, your point being, and not joke, the don't tread on me, the Reagan piece of this, the libertarian piece, but the constitutional piece, there are a lot of people out there. I think Liz Cheney and Dick Cheney give permission to those folks who want to find a reason to do the right thing. It doesn't mean they agree with us. We're not going to take their foreign policy decisions and discussions, and implement those. We're going to take their
promise.
Yes, promise.
It's so interesting because it's so obvious that Jon Stewart has made a deal with the devil. He knows how evil this thing is, and he's trying to call out the BS, but promise. But it's like, no, you guys will continue the whole damn thing.
Right. Meanwhile, if you kind of reverse a couple of years ago, you could have asked Jon Stewart or anyone else their opinion on Dick Cheney, and he would have told you. I love the Bernie Sanders Taylor Swift comparison as well. When Bernie Sanders is probably the only Democrat since Barack Obama who could actually fill an arena, who had the nomination taken away from him, and who actually helps them, whether they like him or not. I don't think Liz Cheney could fill a small room like I'm sitting in right now. So I don't understand it. I think it's comical, but if anything, it helps Donald Trump. So I hope they keep doing it. But it just, again, it shows the disconnect. The American people are looking for answers from both sides. And I think one side is at least trying, right? Donald Trump wants to give people answers, even if it's not what they want to hear. The other side wants to win an election, and they're doing it based on calculations, which I think right now are failing.